I came home to find my things stuffed into garbage bags by the gate. The sight of those black plastic bags, bulging with my entire life, lined up like funeral monuments at the front gate, hit me like a physical blow. That day, I learned a brutal truth. Sometimes, the people who are supposed to love you the most can betray you in the most heartbreaking way imaginable. I'm Leah Harrison, 25 years old. I was flying high, literally, coming home from my first incredibly successful business trip, feeling like I'd finally proven myself. But my triumphant return dissolved the second I saw my mother standing there, arms crossed, flanked by my three siblings like a silent, unyielding firing squad. Their faces were cold, utterly devoid of warmth. And then Mom spoke those cutting words. "You are 25 now. It is time for you to get out." Growing up as the youngest of four in our suburban Chicago home was never easy, not after my dad passed away when I was just 7. My oldest brother, Jackson, was already 18, Natalie 16, and Kevin 14. They had years of memories with Dad, but I barely remembered his face without looking at photographs. After he died, Mom changed. The warm, laughing woman from my earliest memories hardened into someone who measured love by achievement and obedience. She worked 2 jobs to keep us afloat, and her mantra became, "I gave up everything for you kids," usually followed by, "The least you could do is..." As the baby of the family, I got both the benefits and the burdens. Financially, Mom was more stable by the time I needed braces or college tuition. But the emotional toll of single parenthood had worn her down. She controlled every aspect of my life with iron determination, from my friends to my college major. My siblings had all followed her approved path. Jackson became a surgeon, Natalie a corporate attorney, Kevin a successful engineer. They married people Mom liked, bought homes in neighborhoods she approved of, had kids on her schedule. They were her success stories, proof of her excellent parenting. And then, there was me. I studied marketing instead of medicine or law, took a job at a startup rather than an established firm, and remained stubbornly single at 25. By our family's standards, I was the black sheep. "When will you get a real job?" Mom would ask over Sunday dinner. Natalie was already making 6 figures at your age. Despite that tension, I chose to live at home after college. Honestly, it was practical. My entry-level marketing job paid modestly, and Chicago housing prices are insane. Living with Mom allowed me to save and pay down student loans faster. "You can stay as long as you need," Mom had said when I first moved back. "Family supports family." But her support came with conditions, mostly unspoken, but always present. I paid rent, bought groceries, handled most household chores. I was her personal chauffeur, tech support, and sounding board for hours of complaints about neighbors, co-workers, and sometimes even my siblings, though never when they were actually present. The dynamic with my siblings was equally complicated. To them, I was still the baby, someone whose opinions just didn't carry weight. When family disagreements came up, they formed a united front with Mom, dismissing my perspective as immature. "You'll understand when you have more life experience," Jackson would condescendingly say, despite me having lived on my own through 4 years of college and traveled internationally, experiences he had never had. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.